numerical expressions include, for example, 8 minus 3. That has only numbers, right? 15 minus 7, for example. Algebraic expression is numbers and letters included, right? 5a plus 2b, etc. And algebraic expressions are simple ways to express it. What does it mean? 5a, you should write it actually as a plus a plus a plus a plus a, right? And it means 5 times of a. Algebraic expression expresses it in simple way. Okay? 5a. So 2b means b plus b, right? And 5 times of a here. So if you are seeing nk, it means two things. First, you might add n how many times?
K
K times or
K times
or k plus k plus k, right?
N times.
N times, right? It means two things. N times. That's why, do you remember from simple third grade program?
Yes.
5 multiplied by 3 equals to 3 multiplied by 5. Right? It means 5 times of 3 equals to 3 times of 5. Or 5 3's added equals to 3 5's. Right? They are equal. 3 5 5 3. So this was simple algebraic expression for you, and you have similar term, a term of similar terms. See? Terms. What does it mean? Similar terms or alike terms.
أخشش
Okay, what does it mean?
Same.
Когда представляем.
When algebraic expression involves, for example, one letter twice.
One letter twice?
Or same, or more. Yes, same letter. More than
Same
2
letter.
times.
Same
More than
letter.
2 times.
We will give the definition that is better. So similar terms or alike terms means algebraic expressions, including, or let's say not including, but better use only differ by coefficient. Right? By coefficient. 3a. What is the coefficient here? 3 is the coefficient, okay? The number is coefficient. A is algebraic expression, right? 3a. 5a. 5 is also coefficient, right? So they only differ by coefficient. Or yes, you can say and create your own definition saying they only differ, okay, they have similar letters. Yes? Yes, you can say it if you understand it. A square, 5ab square, for example. They are not similar terms, right? Similar terms face no cancellation. Okay? It means 3a square non-similar. 3a square plus 5, let's say b square. You can't do nothing. You can't do anything.
Yes.
Okay? If you have 3a square and minus, let's say 2a square, it will be a square. You just subtract their coefficients, okay? A square, 3 minus 2, which is equal to 1. 1 times of a square is itself, right? So 7b minus 3a. Are they alike terms?
No.
No, they are different, right? Let's say here you have ab. Here let's say you have ba. ab, ba.
Yes.
So are they similar?
Yes.
Yes, they are. A, B, B, A. We have told you that A, B, B, A, they are similar, right? They are the same. So 7AB minus 3BA or AB? It means 4 times of? AB or BA. It doesn't matter. Okay? So, and we have just started with you something like monominal. What does it mean? Monominal?
Only one.
Only one?
Like,
One expression? Maybe? Okay, algebraic expression. 5a square over c. Is it monominal? No, yes? Yes, it is. So, monominal includes multiplication or division of letters or coefficients. Okay, coefficient might be fractional. For example, 5 over 2. Okay, here your k which stands for coefficient, equals to 5 over 2. Okay, and you have binominal. What is binomial?
It's like monominal, but
Go
with
hard.
twice.
Twice. What do you mean by
Twice.
saying twice?
Two expressions.
So you're saying you're using the
Yes,
same word again and
yes.
again, which is incorrect.
Сложение.
Twice means 2 times, right? Twice means 2 times. So you are saying 3a, and twice of it will be monominal again. It is not binominal. Okay? 3, 2, let's say
Plus.
binominal is addition or subtraction to non-similar. Okay? Non-similar terms. It means 6a, for example, minus 2b. They are different, right? They are not similar. Because here you have a, here you have b. And you are subtracting first from the second, you are creating binomial. Binomial word came from b, which stands for duo. That means you have 2 non-similar monomial. Okay? Have you understood it?
Yes.
If you have more than 2 terms, 3, 4, 5 in general, they are called polynomials. Okay? So you have 3 kinds of algebraic expression: monominal, binomial, polynomial. It does not depend on these powers, okay? It depends here. If you're using 2 monomials plus, yes, you might have plus 2. You might have 3 terms, but they will be polynomial, right? Something like a plus b plus c.
It's polynomial.
Yes, it is polynomial. You can use, for example, d square here, which is also cd square is monomial, right? Have you understood everything? Do you have any questions?
No.
No questions. Okay, one more thing. One more thing. Can we raise this one? Okay, copy. Can we raise? Yes. No. Yoda. Do we know we have to? Monominal, binomial, polynomial. Let's go deeper for monominal. Let's define degree of it. Degree of monominal. So degree of monominal. What do you understand by the word of degree? It means power, right?
Power.
A square. What is a power?
A
2.
square,
2,
power.
right? And equals to 2. A square b. What is the power here?
2, 1 and 2.
3, right? It is 3. So you are adding their powers. 2 plus 1, which is equal to 3. 5 a b squared. What is the degree
4.
of this monomial?
4. 3.
You only take the powers of the letters, okay?
3.
So it is again 1 plus 2, which is equal to 3, right? So 5ab over 2c squared. Here you have square also.
4.
What will your power be?
6.
No, it is not 6.
4.
1.
1. Why you are saying it is 1?
Because
when
two
we
letters
divide
is-
it as,
two letters
uh,
degrees
Five.
are
the
1 and
powers,
1.
we should subtract them.
You should subtract and it will be 1, is it?
Nominator
No,
2,
powers.
denominator 2. Divide
Ah.
and
Yeah. Okay. So only powers, right? You should either add or subtract the powers. Okay? It means 1 plus 1 minus 2, which is equal to
0.
0. Okay? So 1 plus 1 minus 2. Okay? So if you're having 19, let's say, b over z square. What is your degree?
Minus 1.
It is -1, right? Your b has a power of 1 and dividing by square, -2, right? And it will be equal to -1. So x plus 3 on the power of 3 equals to 2 minus x plus x cubed. What will your power be? So, what is the power of this polynomial? So we will come to this.
Yes, they are
3
Equal?
Equal.
No, they are not equal.
Why?
They might be equal in certain cases when your x variable is some number, right? That follows this equality. So we will come to this with a cube plus b square. What is the power of this polynomial? We have discussed the degree of monominal, right? Now let's discuss the degree of polynomial, okay? Polynomial. What is the degree here?
5.
No, it is not 5. Why? Because they are separate monominals, you see? Separate monominals. What is the degree of the first monominal?
3.
It is 3. What is the degree of the second?
2.
It is 2. Then you will take the highest one. Okay? Yes. Degree of this polynomial is indeed 3. 5b squared c minus 2b5 over, let's say z. What is the power of this polynomial?
6.
No.
-2.
Who told 4?
4.
You are right. So here, your degree is 5 minus 1. Here, your degree is 2 plus 1. 3, 4. So the highest one is 4. So can you tell me, what is the degree of this polynomial then? This one, right? Any ideas from where to start?
3.
So,
Is it 4?
at a glance, you are saying it is 3. Who told 4 was perfectly incorrect? Yes, perfectly incorrect. Why? Because x plus 3 will give you the highest power of 3, not 4. How you are taking 4? So x plus 3 cubed. Do you know this formula, students?
Yes.
Yes, x cubed plus 3 times of x squared multiplied by 3, right? 9x squared plus 3 x itself multiplied by 3 on the power of 2, which is equal to 9, plus 3 on the power of 3, which is 27. Equals 2 minus x plus x cubed, right? And here, you face cancellation. If there is no cancellation, let's say here you have 2x cubed, then the greatest power you look at it will be 3. Now it is not 3 because there happens cancellation, you see? Not 2, but x cubed itself. And the greatest power here is 2. Second power, first power, so the greatest one is the second power. Okay? What is the degree of this polynomial then? 2, right? It is not 4. You should better divide 4 by 2 to get this 2. Copy, students.
Здравствуйте, я ученик учебного центра Real Science, и в этом году я поступил в Международный Вестминстерский лицей на первом месте, набрав 144 балла из 146. Теперь в эти дни я записался в курсы SAT, и дай бог через 3 месяца я получу высший балл, как и в лицее. Всем советую этот учебный центр, так как тут высококлассные учителя, система обучения очень даже на высоком уровне, потому что когда я сюда пришел, грубо говоря, я был не умным. Через год обучения в этом центре у меня был очень высокий прогресс, и это было очень даже заметно. И главный фактор — нужно слушаться всех учителей и нужно выполнять все задания, которые они вам говорят. Всем советую этот учебный центр. Приходите, обучайтесь и получайте тоже высшие баллы, как и я.
So, exercise 2A. Page number 39. So, page 39. First, second, third. Let's look at third one. Write a sentence to go with the following. P plus 5. So, you need one sentence. to represent p plus 5. For example, my age is p years of old, and my brother is 5 years of old. 5 years older than me, right? It means my brother's age is p plus
5.
5, okay? So, can you give an example for 3t? So, from here to go home, it takes t minutes, right? Or t hours for every of you, right? So, I forgot my notebook, so I have to go and come back here. 3 times of t, right? So, we are coming here, first t, going and coming back, right? It means 3 times of t. So, 7 minus m. I had $7 and I lost m dollars. It means I have 7 minus m dollars right now in my pocket, right? But don't believe me. So 3f plus 1. So now your turn, yes?
4F.
Hmm?
4F.
No, it's not gonna be 4f. I need a sentence. It is not 3f plus f that you can say 4f. It is not. Okay, because 3f plus 1 are not like terms. They have different letters, you see? They can't be cancelled. So 3f plus 1. So guys, your sentence. Do you have a sentence? Yes.
I have 3 cages filled with F number of snakes and I add 1.
You're adding 1 then. Yes.
5F.
5f? Oh no, come on, it is not 5f. So look, 3f plus 1 is left in its manner, okay? It is left as it is. There is no cancellation. Okay? If you are saying 3f plus 2f, or let's say here 7f, then you can add them, okay? You have 3 fruits, plus I'm giving you 7 fruits. Then it will be 10 fruits, okay? But if I'm giving you 2 apples, if you have 2 apples, and I'm giving 3 bananas, your apples can't be 5. Or your apples can't be, or bananas can't be 5, right? Because they are different fruits. I'm giving 2 apples, and somebody is giving you 3 bananas. It can't be 5 apples or 5 bananas. You will have them separately. Okay, if you don't eat them, then you will have them separately. Okay? So, exercise second. Do you have any question from second day, students? This was the third one. You will do first one and second one on your own because it is even easier than these problems. Okay? Any questions? No, exercise 2b then. How to find the area of a rectangle?
No, you
A
multiply.
must be in brackets.
A multiplied by
A multiplied by B. If you have the size of 5 and, how was that? 6. 3 and 6. 3 and 6. What will your area be?
80.
18, right? If you have units, please don't forget to write unit squares. Okay?
Squares.
Square also. So, if A has 5 and 2A, what will your area be?
10A.
10A, right?
Square.
10A. If it is centimeter, then it will be square. So, if you here have 3Z and 4, what will your area be?
12
12Z. What you are doing?
centimeter.
You're just multiplying them, right? Here you don't have units, so you are leaving them without units. Here you used to have centimeters, so you're having centimeter square. Okay? So, 2x and y. Here you have y, 2x. What will your area be?
2xy.
2xy, right? 2xy. So, second one. This was the first problem of 2b. Second problem of 2b. Find the perimeter of the following shapes. So you're going with a triangle. CBA. Perimeter.
A
4A.
plus
Yeah,
C
sorry.
A
A
plus
B plus
plus
C.
C.
plus C, right? You're adding all of the sides. Can you find perimeter of this shape if if this side is 10, okay, in total 10, and here you're having 6 centimeters. Can you find perimeter of this shape?
34.
Huh?
32.
32. Actually, how do you find
6 plus 6 is 10.
10 plus 6? Why you are adding? You don't have this side. How you are adding that?
Oh, we did.
Huh?
Oh, it's the middle. I thought it was the whole thing.
It's middle,
Uh,
but you were correct. You know? That's students. Any ideas? Actually, to find parameter, you should add all of the sides, right? You have some different shape. So if it used to be rectangle, what will your parameter be?
Rectangle will be
2a plus b, right? So where the sides are 3 and 6, what will your parameter be? 3 plus 6, which is 9 multiplied by 2, 18, right?
18.
You see, very interesting that your parameter equals to your area. So, if it is y and 2x, what will your parameter be? No.
6
Parameter
y
2x plus y, right? Plus y, not multiplied here. And you're gonna open the bracket, 4x plus 2y. 2y, right? So, can you tell us how to compute parameter then? You have to add all of the sides, right? So, look here, students. I'm not a magician, but I am a mathematician. So, this side plus this side plus this side will be 6, right? So I'm writing 6 here. And 1, 2, 3. 3 sides, if added, will be again 6. Because if you connect them, right, till here and top, you will have vertical line segment, which is equal to 6, right?
Yes.
Plus, this line segment is already provided for you, which is equal to 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you add this 5 line segments or continue it here and connect it till the end, that's till here, then you will have the same line segment lengths as this side, right? Which is 10. And can you give me the sum?
32.
It will be 32, right? 32. You were correct at the start, but couldn't prove it. Okay? Any questions? No questions. Okay.
Brainstorming вы все поняли, как надо делать?
Hi, my name is and I study in Real Science Learning Center. And exactly 2 years ago, my elder brother, Begzod, made it to Westminster, but his year was unsuccessful. And that time I thought that entering Westminster Lyceum was like science fiction to me. But then Real Science really helped me. My maths teacher, really taught me lots of things, which really helped me to get better in maths as well as English. And I entered to Westminster Lyceum and got to first place. The Lyceum, I didn't believe my ears when I first heard it. I checked it 1,000 times, but then I was sure that I was the first, and I'm really thankful to this learning center. But mostly Mr. Akalake. This learning center can also help other people. I think that almost anyone can achieve their dreams if they will come to this learning center and work very hard on their dreams without doing any kind of fun with their friends, but focusing on their aims and doing their best. And I think Real Science is almost like the best place in order to achieve this kind of aim, not just for me, but for any people. Real Science Super.
So, one real life example. How many legs? What does it mean like? Legs, right? Legs. How many legs does 7 people have? 14. 7 people have. 14, right? You're just multiplying 7 to 2, right?
Yes.
You see, we are using maths. Okay. 2C. if one cricket team has 11 players, how many players are there in 5 teams? 11 players, 5 teams. So what are you going to do here? You can create numerical expression, right? By multiplying 5 to 11, which will be equal to 55 players or people, right? How many? And we, do you know, students, we used to have one question, 1 week worth how many seconds? So, how many seconds? For 1 week, how many days do you have? 7 days. For 1 day, how many hours do you have?
24.
24. For 1 hour, how many minutes do you have? 60. For 1 minute, how many seconds? 60 minutes. So here you have 3,600. And if you multiply this to 28, 240, 168. If you multiply them, you get 600 something. 600 something. Okay, seconds. It means in 1 week, if you start counting now and stop after 1 week, you will be somewhere in 600 something thousand. Okay? So, a week has 7 days. So in X weeks and 3 days, in X weeks, 3 days. How many days do you have?
X plus 3.
No, it is not X plus
7x
10
plus
days.
3.
7x plus 3, right? 7x plus 3. What you are creating here? Algebraic expression,
Yes.
right? So, Adam is 7 years old. Somebody is 7 years old. How old will he be in 3 years' time? How did you get your answer? So 3 plus 3, 7, right? 7 plus 3, 10 years, right? So, one more question. The father's age is 36 years old. We don't know the son's age, okay? But after some time, you have to find that sometime, okay? In the future, father will be 3 times as old as his son. So find after how many years will it happen? You don't have the age of the son. You don't have the age of the son. Okay? You only know current age of the father, and you have to find after how many years it will be 3 times. Your answer will not be numerical expression. It will be algebraic expression, okay? Yes? Any ideas? X years?
36 plus 6.
Okay. Can you relate?
36 plus x.
So let's say son's age is 8 years old, okay? Years old. Now son is 8 years old. His father is, let's say father 36 years old, okay? We don't know 8. After how many years will father be 3 times as old as his son? Of course, son can't be 3 times the father's age.
36.
Now, is it possible?
6.
3 after 3 years.
After
for
3 years?
example.
How you are finding, for example, right? For example, you don't know son's age. So let me help you.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Son's age is 8 years old. We don't know 8. His father is 36. After how many years? After how many x years? You have to find x equals to something, okay? After how many years? Father will be 3 times as old as son. 3 times of his son's age.
After 3 years.
After 3, 8.
So you don't know. You don't.
36 plus x.
A, it should be in terms of A, students. A plus x is the age of a son after some time, right? In the future. If you multiply it by 3, what will you get?
3 plus 3.
Father's age plus x years, right? That x years. And you're gonna open the bracket, 3 times of A plus 3x equals to 36 plus x. And you're gonna subtract it. To find your A, you can bring x to another side. 2x equals to 36 minus 3a. If you divide by 2, your x will be 18 minus 1.5 times of a. Okay? So, it depends on the age of the son. Okay? If sun is 6 years old, let's say 6, you're gonna replace it here, and x will be 9, right? 6 multiplied by 1.5 will be 9. 80 minus 9, 9. After, if son is 6 years old, his father 36. After 9 years, he will be 3 times of his father, 45 and 50. So it should be in terms of age. That's why I gave it to you guys. If son's age was obvious, it will be very simple. Don't you think so? Yes. So page number 41, exercise 13, A part. So Diora has $14. She has $14. And second Diora has $6 less than her. How many dollars does the second Diora have? So students, if this is D1, that's first Diora. Second Diora will be $8, right? Because 14 minus 6 will be 8. B part, how did you get the answer? You just have subtracted. How many dollars do Diora and second Diora have altogether? If you add them, D1 plus D2, it's gonna be $22, right? Do you have that much? Okay, C part. Lan, the third person, Lan has X dollars. Tom has $10 less than Lan. How many dollars has Tom? X minus 10, right? X minus 10. $10 less, you just have to subtract it. $10 more, you will add it, right?
Yes.
So D part. How many dollars have they both all together? I mean Lan and Tom. So this was Lan, this was Tom. How many do they have
X
all
plus
together?
X minus 10.
X plus X minus 10, and it's going to be 2X minus
10.
10, right? Copy, students, do you have any questions?
Всем привет, меня зовут Шакиров Абдулбакир, и сегодня, 21 июля, вышли долгожданные результаты Вестминстерского лицея, и из 1150 человек я оказался на 25 месте. И все это только благодаря учебному центру, самому лучшему учебному центру в Ташкенте, Real Science. Много упорства и труда своего. То есть я прошел учебный центр Real Science 14 сентября, и на протяжении 6 месяцев упорной работы с моим учителем Акилакя и его эффективным занятием с использованием высоких технологий я добился этого результата. То есть все 1125 человек оказались позади. И уже этот текущий год я проведу в Вестминстерском лицее, а не в своей школе. Вот. На протяжении этих 6 месяцев учебный центр Real Science подарил мне спокойную обстановку, в которой я занимался, творил и работал над ошибками вместе с моим учителем. Благодаря этой обстановке я смог познать много нового, потому что когда я пришел, я был абсолютно нулем. Я не знал абсолютно ничего, как делить, складывать, дроби для меня были чем-то далеким, как и тригонометрия, геометрия. Это все было нечто далеким, но спустя несколько занятий я открыл математику как новый путь к успеху, который позволил мне войти в Вестминстерский лицей. И уже в этом текущем году он открывает для меня свои двери. И если ты хочешь поступить в Вестминстерский лицей, то приходи в Real Science, и уже в следующем году на первом месте окажешься именно ты. Real Science супер!
Exercise 2D, page number 41. AB, CAB, BC, exercise 2. And this is the second part. BC, AC, ACB, CBBA. Match these terms into pairs of like terms to find the odd one out. So, do you have like terms here?
AB and BA.
AB and
BA.
BA. More?
SAB,
CAB, ACB,
BC and CB.
CB, right? So AC is odd one out, right? If you want like term, it will be CA. That's it, right? So copy the boxes below, tick which pairs are like terms. 4x square p, 0.4x square p, 4x square p, 3px squared, 3y square x, 5x square y, 3x square y cubed, 4y square x cubed. So you have to show like terms. Are they like terms?
Yes.
X square p, x square p.
Yeah.
Yes, they are, right? So what about the second
Yes.
pair?
It's
So
like
they have just changed their place, right? X square appears first, here second.
Second.
P second, here first.
First.
So it doesn't matter, right? 2 multiplied by 3, 3 multiplied by 2. They are the same. Y square x, x square y.
No.
No.
No, if you are putting square to x, it is different, right?
Yes.
So no. X square y cube, y square x cube.
No.
No. They are changing their properties, right? No. And students, you have to find the degree of these monominals. Here we have 8 monominals, right? What is the degree of the first monominal?
Three.
3. What is the degree here?
Three.
Again, 3.
Three.
3, right? And it was 3. What is the degree of this monominal?
3,
Again, 3. Here?
5.
5, right? If I put square here?
5.
5, right? Because you only take the powers and
Letters,
add the
letters.
powers of the letters, right? Don't pay attention to the power of the coefficient. So we have this kind of shape here. Two k plus 8, h minus 4, k. Write an expression for the perimeter of these shapes, the distance around the edge. Simplify your expression where possible. So how to find perimeter of this shape then? For the perimeter, what should you do? You should add, right? Add all of the sides here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-sided figure, right? What will your perimeter be? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 sides. We need 2 sides. How to find these 2 side lengths in terms of k or n? Or maybe numbers? Yes. From which?
K plus
Yeah,
8
subtract.
minus K.
K plus 8 minus
K.
k. It means this one is
Yes.
8, right? Because k plus 8 is this line segment. And top you have k. It means if you subtract k from k plus 8, you will get the length of this line segment,
Yes.
which is 8, right? So what is the length of this
N
line
minus
segment?
4 minus 2. N
Minus
minus
4.
2.
And here you have 2, right? It will be n minus
2.
Nope.
N minus 6.
N minus 6, right? N minus 4 minus 2. Used to be n minus 6. And you're adding this 2 line segment. And it will be n minus 4. Now you can find perimeter, right? Simply. N minus 4, this side. Second side is k plus 8. Third side, 2 plus 8, 10, and k, n minus 6. Now you have to simplify it, right? How are you going to do simplification? Can you help us? Yes? Do you have similar terms here?
N minus
So n, right?
2.
N.
K.
N plus n will be
2N.
2n, huh? K plus k will be
K.
2k. Minus 4 plus 8,
4.
4 plus 10.
14.
14 minus 6,
8.
8, right? Or you can take 2 out of the bracket, leaving it in this form. Okay? N plus k plus 4. So we have 3p minus 4q and 2p minus 2q plus p minus 2q. Are they the same, students? 2p plus p will be 3p minus 2q minus 2q again. It will be minus 4 times of q, right? 2, 2.
It's
You
right.
will have minus 4. It is correct, right? You have to create second, third pair, and p minus 6q. Here you have plus 4 times of p plus 2 times of q minus 2 times of p. Is it the same, students? P plus 4p minus 2p. p plus 4p will be 5p minus 2, 3p, right? 3p. Minus 6q plus 2q.
8Q.
Minus 4, right? If you used to have minus here, then it will be minus 8. Now you don't have it. So you have to create equivalent, copy and complete this diagram with 4 more equivalent expressions. So we know that they are equivalent. You have to create such alike terms. So let's create 3p. You can divide it into 2 parts, right? As 5p, for example, minus, what should I write here to get 3p? 2p, right? So for 4q, I will write minus 8q. And what should I write here to get minus 4q? Plus 4q, right? If I write, here we have p and q, I will write n. Let's say, what should I do next? Minus n again, right? So that's why there is no use from this. Don't write out the letters, okay? You can do that, but it is useless. Okay? You have to use these letters, p and q only. So 3p, if I write p 8 times, what should I write? To get 3p
Minus 5p.
minus 5p. Minus q, minus
3Q.
3q, right? 3q. So you will write some equivalents on your own, okay?
Okay.
We have one big diagram. It looks like pyramid, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's like a cake. Are you hungry? No. 15y minus 18x plus 9y minus 12. 25x plus y plus 8. Here, minus 6x plus 3y and 26x. So it was B part of 11th exercise, page number 43. So, to create top, you should add 2 algebraic expressions below, okay? So here you should have something with respect to x, y, maybe some numbers, to get 15y. It means 15y equals to minus 18x plus 9y minus 12 and some things. What these some things should be?
Plus 18x.
Plus 8.
Why you are writing plus 18x?
Because we should get rid of the x.
You are right, because you don't have x values here, right? X coefficient actually. Actually you have 0x. Right? 0x.
Plus 1.
Minus 18 plus 18 will be also 0, right? So here you should have 15y. Here we have 9y. What
Plus
do you
6.
Plus 6y, right? Here we have a number. Here you don't. Plus 12. So this should be written where? Here, right? 18x plus 6y plus 12. What should I write here? So you are getting these two and getting this one. It is impossible if you start from here, okay?
Yes, it's impossible.
So you have to come from top and go below and fill everything here. So what should I write here? Minus 7 xy.
Because if we
Because we have 8x.
80, right? 25 minus 7
7
is
equals 18.
80. Okay. What about coefficient of y?
5
5.
Plus 5, right?
plus 4
Plus 4.
equals 12.
What about this part? Minus?
Minus
8x. No, it is not 12. Because 12 minus 7 will be minus 19.
11.
Minus 11, right? 11
Plus 4 Ingrid.
Plus 4.
plus 4y and
4y. Minus 16.
minus or plus?
Plus
Minus 16.
Minus 16, right? Minus 16 plus 4 will be minus 12 because here you have minus 1. So, what about this part? Do you have answers?
No.
Very
Did it.
good. Very smart student.
Minus 5x
Minus 5x. It will be minus 11, right?
plus
Why?
Plus 4.
Uh-huh.
Minus 16.
Plus 16, right? Plus 16 because minus 60, right?
Minus
Because here you don't have a number. 0, minus 60, minus 16. 3y plus y, 4y. Minus 6, minus 5 will be
11.
minus
Minus 11.
11. So, you should go side by side right now. Minus 7, minus 6.
Minus 6. Minus 6.
Okay. 5.
Plus 3.
plus
Uh-huh.
Plus.
Minus or plus?
Plus.
Plus 4. You don't have a number here, so plus 4 plus 0 will be plus 4. If you are putting minus 4, you should have plus 8 here, right? So, what about this one?
Minus 6.
Minus 6. Minus x will be 25, right?
Minus
2y.
6. Minus y.
2y minus y will be 1.
Plus
So
4.
Plus 4. 4 plus 4.
Equals 8.
So, here or there?
There.
So, here will be easier, right?
Minus
26,
6.
26, and then 0. I will not write it. Okay? Y is
Y
with negative
minus
sign,
4.
right?
Minus
Minus or plus?
Plus 4.
Minus 1 plus 4, right? Okay, you have 4s already. You don't need a number here. Here you have minus x. What should I write here?
3.
Minus x itself, because you don't have x here, right?
Plus 3 y.
Plus 3y. Because minus y plus 3y will be 2y. What should I write here? Tell me x.
Minus 5.
Minus 5. Why? Minus 5 minus 1 will be?
Minus 6.
That's why. Plus 3 plus 3.
0.
Nothing needed. Right?
Nothing.
So minus 5x, minus 5. Do you need x?
No.
No, we don't need x.
Plus 6.
So you just write this one.
Plus
Right?
y. Minus
Y
16.
minus 16. If you add them, you will get this.
Okay.
Okay? So you are adding this two to reach the top. So this is the rule, right?
That's the one.
So page number 44, exercise number 4, 2f, 6, tan m minus some number equals to 6 to m minus 6. What should I write here? 1, right? 1. Because 1 multiplied by 6 will give you minus 6 back. So some number, 8x plus 3. 56x plus 21.
7.
7. Right? 7 multiplied by 8, 56. 7 multiplied by 3 is 21. So minus 5. Some coefficient of x. Minus 4 equals minus 25x plus 25. 5. 5 multiplied by minus 5?
Minus
Minus
25.
25. Okay. 1 over 7. 49x plus 7 plus 1 over 8, 64x plus 8. You should expand the brackets and simplify. Expand the brackets.
7x
Or
plus 1.
open parentheses, right?
Right.
You have to multiply them. 1 over 7,
7x.
49.
7x plus
7, 1 over 7 will be
8. 1.
It will be 1, right? 1 over 7 multiplied by 7. That happens cancellation and you get 1, right? 1 7 here. Plus 1 over 8, 64x. 8x. Plus 8
1.
plus 1. Do you have further simplifications? Yes, because you have a like terms, right? 7, 8, 15x.
Plus 2.
Perfect.
Меня зовут Искандар Мачанов. Я прибыл с другой страны буквально месяц назад. И на протяжении каких-то 20 дней я смог добиться такого успеха, которого никто даже не мог вообразить.
Ну и как положительный результат, он поступил в 2 лицея. В Туринский лицей и в Вестминстерский лицей. Теперь нам приходится сидеть и думать, куда бы нам, какой лицей выбрать.
И это все благодаря моим учителям, Околаке и Мисмалика. И самому центру учебному Real Science.
О самом центре очень положительное впечатление. Большое спасибо преподавателям за те знания, которые дали.
Каждый день, утром, ночью я сидела за математикой, за английским языком. Я не писал столько сочинений никогда в жизни. Вот такое количество сочинений я вообще никогда не писал. Это буквально за эти 20 дней я смог добиться из низшего уровня до одного из лучших среди этих 1600 человек, которые сдавали экзамен.
Искандар занимался каждый день в течение, получается, по 4 пары. В течение 20 дней он занимался.
Первые дни, когда я только пришел в этот учебный центр, я думал о том, что сдаться, чтобы пойти дальше в школу учиться. А так, на данный момент я смог поступить в 2 лучших лицея Ташкента. Это Вестминстерский лицей и Турин.
Постоянно я следила за результатами. То есть вот мне что понравилось, постоянно были какие-то вот обратная связь была.
Атмосфера в данном центре, она меня поддерживала и мотивировала дальше работать. Приходили дети, которые поступили в лицей, которые давали мотивационную речь, и она вдохновила меня на то, чтобы я работал, учился без остановки. И я так и делал.
Что до этого мы заканчивали 9 класс в другом городе и не имели возможности с начала года заниматься.
Благодаря тому, что мои учителя всегда поддерживали меня, я смог добиться этих успехов и без какой-либо помощи и поддержки моих одногруппников, которые всегда стояли возле доски и объясняли каждый момент, который я не понимал, я смог достичь тех результатов, которые некоторые из них даже не смогли. А насчет учебной программы это помогло нереально, потому что, сдавая по математике экзамен, я заметил, что было то, что мы прошли, то, что мы прорешали, и у нас буквально были уже ответы, которые мы знали. И если бы не это, я бы вряд ли смог как поступить сюда.
Уже советуем, в процессе советовали и будем советовать именно идти в Real Science, учиться, потому что, думаю, будет всегда, ваши будут труды вознаграждены, старания будут вознаграждены.
Понравилось то, что есть телеграм-канал, есть несколько телеграм-каналов, в которых выложено очень много информации о математике, об английском языке, которые очень сильно помогли мне выучить ту программу, которую я упустил на протяжении этих 9 лет школьной учебы.
Большое спасибо центру, большое спасибо учителям, преподавателям.
И я лично советую прийти в Real Science и не просто просиживать время на стуле, качаясь, а упорно учиться, слушать учителей и следовать их указаниям. Так, только этим способом можно добиться того, что ты хочешь, и поймать свою мечту. Большое спасибо учителям, моим одногруппникам и вообще всему центру Real Science.
Мы всегда за Real Science.
Write an expression for the area of these shapes, expanding and simplifying where necessary. So we are on page, let's write it from here, page 44. D part. 2x3, x plus 3. So, how to find area? Actually, E is shown. What you have to do? You have to divide into 2 parts, right? So, S1 and S2. This will be area of this figure, S1 plus S2. You are dividing it into 2 different rectangles, right? How to find area of the rectangle then? AB, right? AB. X3. This will be S1, 3x, and S2 will be 2x plus 3. Now you know how to expand the brackets, right? 2x plus 6. And you say a like plus 6, okay? E courage. So interesting shape. 10, 3x plus 2, and you have a base here, 4x.
We must subtract.
Subtract what? First of all, you have to find the area of shade intervention, right? So, the area of big shape and small one, and you subtract, right? 10, 3x plus 2 minus 4x, and it's gonna be 30x plus 20 minus 4x, or 26x plus 20, right? Okay, so the next one, 4. So students, you have this kind of shapes, boxes actually, right? They are equal in size, but this one is bigger, and it has numbers 3 minus 2 times of 4x plus 5 until here. Another one, and with the same length. Here you have 4 minus 3, 2 minus 7x plus 30. Pair up equivalent expressions to find the odd one out. It was actually in mock exam. So, any ideas? You have to pair them. So how are you going to pair them? By shapes. So what is the pair of this shape? This one, maybe this one, right? So you have 1 and 2 pairs only. Okay, 1 pair, right? Because 2 boxes will be 1 pair, right? 1, 2. Maybe they are pairs also. Maybe they are pairs too. And odd one will be one of these 3. So what do you mean by saying that? We are talking about the lengths. Okay? I'm talking about lengths. This, I think, they have the same lengths. That's why they are first pair. And these 2, second pair. And these 2, third pair. And this one is odd. Okay, I'm saying odd one. So how to fill these boxes then? How are you gonna fill them? So you complete boxes and pair up. Actually, it's somehow abstract, right? What is being asked? So students, what do you see? What is asked? We have discussed that pair them with their lengths, yes, which is logical. But what should I write here? Expressions, right? Great, expressions. What kind of expressions? Algebraic expressions. Okay? From where will you take them? From these ones, right? You have to simplify them. So, first you open the bracket and you will write 4 minus 6, right? Minus becomes plus 3 multiplied by 7, 21x plus 30. And you have to simplify it again. 3 minus 8x minus 10. If you understood these 2 pairs, and if you simplify further, you will get shorter expressions. You see? Shorter ones. 3 minus 10 minus 7 minus 8x. Right? 4 minus 6
minus 2
minus 2 plus 30. 28. Right? Plus 21x. Okay, they have periods out. And this one is odd. Okay? Any questions? Did you understand it actually, students? Yes? First we have period according to their lengths, and then simplified, wrote everything here. Okay? Copy. Yes. Now you can lay.
No.
You can hit your head to the table and we'll be back to our lesson. So can we erase it?
Yes.
So, final one, mixed questions, 2H, page number 45, Diora, page 45. So, first exercise is getting simplifications. So let's mix these questions. 2 plus, we are doing F part, 8p minus 2 times of 5p plus 20p minus 6. So you have to simplify it. Aygerim, can you help us? 2, so here it's not x but multiplication. According to BidMath, you first have to do multiplication, right? 2 multiplied by 5?
10p.
10p. 8p minus 10 plus 20. What will you get? 20?
26.
18, right? 8 minus 10 minus 2 plus 20? 18. Plus 2 minus 6.
Minus 4.
Minus 4, right? So 6 times of y minus 4 minus 2 times of 3y plus 1. What should you do first?
Brackets.
Open the brackets, right?
Yes, open the brackets.
6y minus 6 multiplied by 4?
24.
24. Minus 2 times of 3y?
6.
Minus
Minus
6y.
6y.
Minus 2 plus 1?
Minus 2.
6y minus 6y, that happens cancellation. Minus 24 minus 2? Minus 26, right? Okay. 1 minus 4x minus 3 plus 2x.
Open the bracket.
Open the bracket. Here we have minus 1, right? 1 minus. So we change
4x.
your signs in your brackets. 4x
Plus
minus plus 3 plus 2x, right? 1 plus 3, 4 minus 4 plus 2 minus 2.
2.
No questions, right? Exercise 4 then, A part. So we have this kind of shape. 2a, a, b, 2a, b. Write an expression for the perimeter of this shape. Yes, how to find perimeter?
2a plus b plus
You add all of the sides, right? 2a
plus
plus
2b
a plus 2a will be 5a, right? b plus
2b.
2b. And this kind of shape. Very interesting shapes here. 5p, 3p, 6p, 3p again. Are they equal actually? Okay, 5p. Write an expression for the perimeter of this shape.
22.
24. So you are adding all of the coefficients, right?
Yes.
10, 12,
22.
22p, right?
Right.
Why it is 24?
We are adding all the
3
shapes.
plus 3, 6, 6 plus 6, 12, right? Here, 3 sides 12, 10, and you're having 22p, right? So let's do 6. In a test, somebody got 15 more marks than Nana. Okay. Who got X marks? So Nana's mark is
X.
X. And somebody whose name is Matt got 15 more marks. How are you gonna denote it?
Plus x. Plus 15.
Plus 15.
X plus 15, right? Not plus 15x. X plus 15. Or 15 plus x. How many marks did the second person get? This much. Percy, the third person, got Y marks more than Matt. So Percy, Y marks more. How are you gonna express it?
X plus 15 plus y.
Plus 1, right? Plus 1. How many marks did the 3 have altogether?
X.
It means, what should you do?
3x
You should
plus
add
30.
all of them,
Yes.
right? 3x plus
30 plus y.
plus y,
Y.
right? This will be total mark. 6, 7. What's the 7? Somebody buys 5 books at X dollars each. it means the total cost will be 5 books, $6 each. Total cost 5x, right? And Y books, $7 each. The total cost will be
7y.
7y, right? So how much does she spend altogether?
5x plus 7y.
You add them, 5x plus 7y. It is not 12x or 12y, okay? They are different, they are not similar terms. Okay.
Здравствуйте, меня зовут Мирханов Мирамон, я выпускник учебного центра Real Science. У каждого из нас есть мечта. Моей детской мечтой было стать студентом академического лицея Вестминстера в Ташкенте. Оно было для меня несбыточной мечтой до того момента, как я нашел в интернете учебный центр Real Science. Для меня учиться в этом учебном центре было большой радостью, большой удачей, так как здесь я обрел своих друзей, и здесь я учился у самых лучших учителей, которые есть в Ташкенте. Благодаря нашим учителям, Окалеке, мисс Малика, мисс Роза, я получил обширный диапазон знаний, и благодаря этим знаниям я поступил в академический лицей. Хотел бы отметить высокую квалификацию, высокую эффективность учебных курсов, учебного центра. Для меня было большой радостью, и хотел бы сказать то, что без тех знаний, которые дали нам учебный центр Real Science, я бы не решил бы на экзамене и половину тех заданий, которые были. Выражаю большую благодарность учебному центру и хочу сказать будущим абитуриентам, будущим студентам, кто хочет поступить в наилучшие университеты и колледжи в Ташкенте, как Инха, Вестминстер, Интерхаус, Губкино. Идите сюда, и вам обязательно помогут, и вы обязательно, дай бог, поступите. Real Science – супер!
So, consolidation. Any interesting question? No? No. Okay. So if I look students here, what is identity? What is identity? Maybe you know the translation of it, or identity. What is identity? No, it is not identification. No? No, it is not identify. It is identity. Right?
That's just called.
Yes, айнят, right? So what was that in Russian language? Тождество?
Тождество, да.
Okay. тоже самое. Okay, so identity, okay? For example, students, do you know a plus b squared?
Yes.
Is equal to, can you tell me?
A squared plus 2ab plus b squared.
Here you are creating identity, because these two different algebraic expressions are equal, right? Equivalent. They are equal, and it's called identity. Okay? Two equal algebraic expressions are called identity. Okay? For example, you can create your own identities. For example, a equals to a plus a. Right? They are equal, but in different forms. Right? You have to show p squared plus q squared over p squared minus q squared being equivalent to minus p squared plus q squared over q squared minus p squared. So, are they identity? Is it identity actually? Are they equal? Yes.
They
Why?
are equal.
Why? Because if you bring minus sign to its denominator, right, it's gonna change its place, right? P squared minus q squared, and they will be equivalent, right? So here we have ax squared plus, let's say, 5x y plus y squared being equal to x minus, let's write minus 5 here and minus 6 here. X minus 6y, x plus y. Can you find coefficient of a?
1.
So it is equal to 1, right?
1.
If I'm saying here you're having beta, what will your beta be? So you just open the brackets, right? X squared plus beta xy, right? Beta xy minus here 6xy and the last one plus 6 beta y squared, right? And look at the coefficients here. A equals to 1. They are equivalent. You are using the rule of identity. You are equalizing their coefficients. A equals to 1. A is 1. Okay? And 6 beta equals to minus 6. So you write 6 beta equals to minus 6. It means beta equals to
1 minus 1.
Minus 1. What should you know here? First, identity. Usage of identity. Second, how to solve linear equations. Okay? Any questions?
No.
No, I have a question for you. Ax squared, so actually ax minus 2y and x plus 3y being equal to ax squared. You have a, and here you also have a. Ax squared plus 5xy minus 6y squared. It is saying find a. How are you gonna do it?
Open the bracket first.
For the first one, you should open parentheses, right? Yes? So, ax squared plus 3axy and minus 2xy and minus 6y squared, which is equal to ax squared plus 5xy minus 6y squared, right? So, you can make cancellation from both sides with similar terms. Ax squared. Nothing to be found from these two, right?
Yes.
Minus 6y squared.
Minus
6.
6y.
Okay.
6y.
Here you are left with 3axy minus 2xy. It is equal to 5xy, right? So what should I put instead of a to get 5xy?
4.
No.
No.
What should I put there? Yes? No? Minus 2xy, you can bring it to another side with different sign.
Minus 2.
2? No, 2 multiplied by 3 will be 6 minus 2 and it's not 5.
Minus
Right?
1.
No, don't guess. 5xy minus 2xy, you add it to another side and it will be 7xy. Right?
Right.
And xy happens cancellation. 3a equals to 7. A is fractional number, you see? It is fraction. Why you're guessing?
7 over 3.
2.
7 over 3.
7 over 3. It means it is equal to, it is mixed fraction, right? Change it.
2 point.
It is improper fraction. Change it to mixed one. 2. 1 over 3. Because 2 multiplied by 3, 6 plus 1, 7 over 3. Okay? Any questions?
Yeah.
Did you understand what is identity?
Yes.
Okay. So today we have covered algebraic expression and some identity, right? Identities. So the rest of the exercise that we did not manage or thought that was simple to solve, you will discuss at home. Okay?
Okay.